Incredibly proud to hear my colleagues' prayers and witness. And I'm not going to give another speech today, but I just wanted to give two comments. One is that my nephew graduated from the New Jersey Institute of Technology, and I couldn't get a ticket because they were, as they are, they only got two, and mom and dad wanted to go. And so, but I watched online, and I watched over and over again as students unfurled the Palestinian flag and people cheered, and the administrators smiled on. There was no violence or suppression of this small witness that these students felt passionate enough about to show during their graduation. And I just was moved to see all over our country the passion and the desire of the next generations for a ceasefire, and the way that you can choose how to respond to those protests in a respectable manner, as the administration at NJIT did. So that's just a personal comment. And the second is that I just wanted to share that I agree with our executive council of the National Episcopal Church, which approved a resolution in their April meeting, gravely lamenting the continuing violence, destruction, and loss of life in Gaza following the events of October 7th. And they join with the patriarchs and heads of churches in Jerusalem in calling for the speedy distribution of humanitarian aid, the release of all captives, things my colleagues have said here, the unimpeded access of fully equipped doctors and medical staff to tend to the sick and injured, and the opening of internationally facilitated negotiations aimed at ending and moving beyond the present cycle of violence. And they affirmed several other points, and including they call for an immediate ceasefire in Gaza, and to strongly urge President Biden and all representatives in Congress to call for a humanitarian truce as voted for by the United Nations General Assembly, and unreservedly reject all forms of anti-Semitism and anti-Jewish hatred and all forms of Islamophobia, including any conflation of the acts of national governments with the sentiments, beliefs, or actions of Jews and Muslims around the world. And I'll just end there, it goes on, but I wanted to share those portions of the resolution and say that, again, that we are honored and privileged to host you all here at Trinity doing such great work, and I hope that we continue together to witness and to grow our community and our coalition, Houston Interfaith for Ceasefire. That's it.